Good morning, Gators. So today I'm going to talk about a very important part of academic success, one that everyone knows about, but many disregard, overlook, or fail to implement correctly: studying. Most students know that they should study, but don't know how to go about it in a way that yields maximum results. First, let's start with the fact that studying is an important part of any action steps you might write in pursuit of an academic goal. Second, let's talk about when you should study. This part of my recipe for success gives you a lot of freedom. It doesn't matter so much when you study, just that you do study, and do so on a daily basis. For study time to work best, you need to try to set up a consistent time of day to study. Setting up this habit goes far beyond school, by the way. By committing to a certain time every day, you're establishing a routine, and routines are instrumental to success in any endeavor. It's also up to you how much time you allocate to studying. You may need half an hour, or you may need more time than that. It's really an individual decision. Now for the most important part, the how. In my experience, many students do not know how to study, and this is what makes them not like it, nor see the effectiveness of it. Your first priority during study time at home is to complete any work that was assigned to you that day. I can't emphasize enough that part. Do the work the day it was assigned to you. Even putting it off for one day can lead to not completing it. Plus, once you get into the habit of doing it that day, you'll discover how free your mind is and how free of stress it is, because you'll know your work is done. If you've done all your homework, then you need to study for an upcoming exam or presentation that you might have. And here's another element that many students get wrong. When you study for a test, don't just go back and reread the chapter. That's inefficient. I always encourage my students to make a list for the test of topics they felt confident about, otherwise called things I know, and topics they didn't feel so confident about, otherwise called things I don't know. Don't waste your time studying things you already know. Focus your efforts on the things you're unsure of. Every student that I ever helped in this way showed marked improvement on their upcoming test. Finally, don't start studying for an exam the night before. Start this process at least 3 days out. The more times you go over the information, the more likely you are to retain it. So there you go. A quick primer for how to be more successful as a student, something I'm sure that all of you are interested in doing. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember, you got this.